What exactly did you see?
Mike Bowen coming out of Penny's house and him kissing her.
Was it a passionate kiss?
Well, not really, but she did have a dressing gown on, though.
Never again. Never again. I'm sorry about last night, Ashley. You had a wasted journey.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I don't even remember you coming back.
No, well, he fell asleep in chair.
I've got such an head. Oh, now I know how Penny felt.
What do you mean?
Oh, she had a migraine. That's why she cancelled the tete-a-tete. I hope you didn't disturb her.
Oh, no, I seen that the house was in darkness, so I just came home.
No harm done then. Except to me. There must be a teetotal quadrangle at square dealers somewhere in the northwest. I shall have to make inquiries.
You need some fresh air.
You're right. Well, will it kill me?
No, it'll do you good.
I'll get my coat. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. I apologise again.
Forget it.
No, it were one of them things. Oh.
So what am I going to do?
You're going to have to say something.
Well, I could have made a mistake.
You saw Mike on Penny's doorstep.
Well, they are working together.
At 11 o'clock at night?
Well, it couldn't have been an emergency. Anyway, I'm not going to say it until I'm certain. My dad's been let down before. I'm not going to hurt him unless I have to.
I got Bethany's clothes ready.
There was no need.
You look tired. I'll take her to nursery if you like.
You can't be late for work on your first day.
A few minutes won't make any difference, will it?
Oh, yeah, well, a few minutes turns into a couple of hours when you're out drinking.
I've said I'm sorry about that. And I'll come straight home tonight, I promise.
Forget it. Anyway, you can't take Bethany. She still needs washing.
Well, I'll wash you while you eat your breakfast.
I don't feel like eating.
Sarah, if you're not well, please, just take the day off.
Who says that I'm not well? It's just, if I let Roy down again, he'll do his nut. There's no point you starting a full-time job and me getting the sack.
You didn't sleep much, did you?
I'm shattered.
I'll call in and tell him you're sick. Because, you know, you need your sleep, sweetheart. We've got the new baby to think about.
Yeah.
That's what's important. You, me, and our baby.
And Bethany.
And Bethany.
OK. Tell Roy I've gone back to bed.
Shelley in today.
You know as much as I do.
Well, I know not, but I'll ask.
Oh, don't. It's too early to start stirring things.
Are you what they call a wimp?
I'm what they call a man that knows when to keep his mouth shut.
Here we are.
Oh, I see you've not brought a cup for Shelley.
Well spotted.
She's not joining us today.
Who knows?
Well, you should. I mean, I can't bear an atmosphere. Neither can the customers.
She's right.
Betty, I can't read Shelley's mind.
Hello, look, we were just talking about you, wondering how you were.
Marvellous. Never felt better.
Oh, well, in that case...
What? We were hoping you'd come back to work today.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you won't see me behind that bar in a hurry. If ever.
Oh, don't say that, love. You love working in this pub.
Yeah, I used to. But the way I feel now, I don't even want to live here.
Shelley.
I'm going out.
Mum says she wants to make it up with you.
Yeah, well, she knows where I live.
You can go on forever like that.
David, she threw me out. You were there, you heard what she said.
There's always someone in our family trying to cause trouble.
Yeah, and it's usually her.
If she was sick or in an accident, you'd be round.
It's different.
Oh, well, I'll tell her that then. Our Nick will come round, but only if you're dying.
Okay, I'll think about it. Now stop worrying.
All right. Do you want a lift, David?
Yeah, just a minute. So I'll see you later then.
Martin's waiting.
What cured your headache, Penny? Will it cure mine?
Fred,
Them square dealers. They know how to down a glass or two, they do that. I say they do that. I woke up with a fair old hangover this morning. That's the price I have to pay for not seeing you.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
No, don't be. You look wonderful. Early to bed's good for you.
Oh, it's nothing like it.
You tell Michael to go easy on you today.
We're just doing a bit of business.
Once he starts, he doesn't know when to stop.
I am sorry about last night.
You can't entertain visitors when you're poorly. What do you say we make up for it later? Smart restaurant, good food, faithful companion. How does that sound?
Lovely, but I
No buts.
No, Fred. Come to my house. I'll cook a meal. It's the least I can do.
I've never been known to refuse a young lady.
Settle then.
You've made my day. Cured me hangover and all.
Put the tulips at the back. Dev likes them at the front.
There's no point in arguing, Sanita. Maya's always right.
Might as well give him away as hiding behind the carnations. Put them at the back. Whatever.
You're still boycotting us?
Yeah.
It'd help if you boycott the pavements as well.
Why?
So that your smelly dog wouldn't dribble all over the flowers.
He's upset.
He's no loss.
Hi.
Hello.
You still mad at me?
What do you think?
I think I was out of order. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used what I knew about your mum like that.
Too right, you shouldn't.
OK, so I fancied you like mad. I thought I was in with a chance. Any red-blooded bloke would have done the same.
What, that makes it all right?
Can't blame me for trying with someone like you.
Oh, Charlie, that sounds like a line you use on me mum.
It's not a line, and I mean every word.
So, what, we're supposed to fall at your feet now, am I?
Wish you would. Any chance at all? Honest, I'm not as bad as you think.
You don't know what I think.
Can I see you tonight?
I don't know what I'm doing tonight.
Whatever it is, do it with me.
I don't really like to commit myself.
I do.
Well, you know where I live.
You'll be in.
Maybe, maybe not.
There you go. Tax codes, national insurance numbers, general information. Anything else, you'll just have to make it up.
You've got a strong workforce, Mike.
Yeah, do you know what? They work hard at your place than they do here.
Well, they're glad to still have their jobs.
Well, it worked all round then. Everyone's happy.
Are we?
Hi, what's the matter?
I don't like lying to Fred.
Oh, you said he was okay about last night.
Well, he was. But the whole thing bothers me.
Yeah, but if he doesn't know what's going on, I can't see what you're worried about.
I bumped into him outside your front door. I felt guilty. I must have looked embarrassed.
Do you think he noticed?
I doubt it. He asked me out for dinner.
And you said no?
I said yes.
Oh, well, why didn't you make up some excuse?
Because excuses don't work.
They will eventually, and then he'll get the idea.
Well, he might not, and I don't want to take the chance.
You're seeing him tonight, are you?
Yes.
Right, I'll tell you what. Phone up, say you can't make the restaurant, and you'll have to rearrange.
There is no restaurant. He's coming to the house.
Oh, well, don't you blurt out something you might later regret.
I won't.
Heat in the moment, people get carried away.
Like we did.
Have you got everything you want in those files, eh?
Don't go changing the subject. I'm not getting heavy.
Good, because a burnt-out factory isn't the place.
I know.
Look, what are you going to say to Fred?
That I don't love him and I don't want him.
Yeah, well, he's got his pride, so let him down gently.
No, I'll tell him straight. Last night settled it. I'm not marrying Fred. Nothing would induce me to marry him now or in the future, and you know why. The sooner he knows it, the better.
I couldn't look your dad in the face.
Never could I. Couldn't wait to get out of the house.
At least Joshua won't tell him any lies.
I'm not lying, I don't know what went on.
You've got a pretty good idea.
No, I haven't. Mark could have been with Penny for all kinds of reasons.
Such as?
Bev's having a half hour on her elbow.
Boss's privilege.
Still no sign of Shelley?
No. Well, we knew there wouldn't be.
Suppose that's the pair of us holding the fort, as usual.
Yeah, but to be fair, Betty, we're not that busy.
Well, look, serve Mike. I'll go and get a cuppa.
Go on.
Usual, please, Karen.
Coming up.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Now's your chance.
I can't ask him here.
Yeah, you can. Just choose your words carefully. Ask him what he were doing last night.
I don't want to.
You owe it to Fred.
Another orange juice for Claire, please, Kieran, when you're ready.
Okie dokie.
So how's things, Mike?
Fine. Well, the business is treading water, but then insurance companies never rush.
So you still don't know when they're going to pay you?
I don't even know if. I just live in hope.
You must be very grateful to Penny King.
She's doing me a big favour.
Been on along?
I knew her husband for many years.
But you didn't know her, though?
I knew her a little.
Suppose you see a lot of her now?
No, she came to the factory today, but normally a couple of phone calls keep us in touch.
So you don't meet up socially, then?
No. Now, anything else you want me to tell you?
No. No.
One fresh orange juice.
Thanks.
Ashley, your change.
Oh, yeah.
Well?
You're right. They're seeing each other.
So, how do you feel?
I'm fine.
Roy said you were ill.
Oh, I felt a bit sick when I woke up. I must have eaten too much last night.
But you're better now?
Yeah, I would have gone into work, but you know how fussy Todd is. He wanted me to rest.
Well, you are pregnant. He's bound to be concerned.
Yeah, I suppose.
Anything I can do?
No?
I could pick Beth up for you.
I might as well go.
Why? Take yourself off somewhere. You want to make the most of these months. You'll have precious little time on your own when you've got 2 babies to look after.
I'm on my own quite a lot, really.
How do you mean?
Well, Todd keeps going out drinking with his mates.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. He's young. He should be out enjoying himself. And so should you. Bet you can think of more exciting things to do of an evening than warm up fish fingers for Beth.
Well, she likes fish fingers.
Look, I'll pick her up. You go off and indulge yourself for a couple of hours.
How?
Well, go into town, meet your mates, catch a movie, whatever you fancy. I'll take Beth home with me, and then when you get back, we can have our tea together.
What if Roy sees me?
Tell him you're getting some fresh air. He'll understand.
Well, it would be nice to do the shops at my own pace for a change. Oh, thanks, Mum.
Todd's not the only one who likes to fuss over you, you know.
No?
I'll see you later. I'm here to help. You should make more use of me.
I will. Thanks, Mum.
She's just got to stick her nose in. Well, she's your mum. She always will be. No matter how long you and Maria last.
Well, last night, we're not kids.
You can say that again. Comes to something when your girlfriend's older than mine.
You reckon I should trade her in for a younger model, then?
Well, there's always Sophie Webster. You could do worse.
Job Kevin, eh? Don't think he'd see the jokes on her.
No, I don't think he would. I've got to watch what I say to him these days.
OK, kid.
Cheers, Betty.
Hello.
Thank you.
Look, Martin, I don't like rowing with my mum. But she's the one that starts everything.
Yeah, and she wants to make the peace. You heard what David said.
Yeah.
So, give her a chance.
Can you stay on tonight, Betty?
Well, work all day and then work all evening.
Well, you can take an hour off when Kieran gets back.
An hour?
Betty, we've all got to pull together.
I've done enough pulling in my time.
Please?
Oh, I'll think about it. They all love.
Oh, cheers, Betty.
So,
We've got to tell you, Dad.
No, we don't.
He thinks Penny's serious about him.
Yeah, well, he'll suss her out soon enough.
What, when she's made him look like a complete fool?
Well, she might come clean.
She's not going to tell him she's having an affair with his best friend.
Claire, it's none of our business.
Yes, it is.
Say nothing, Claire.
I'll say nothing if you say something.
It'll only cause more trouble. Don't meddle. I mean it.
Don't worry, I won't. I won't.
Right, Carlos.
Hi.
What happened?
You heard?
No.
I thought it'd be all over the wards by now.
Well, no one said anything to me. Who did it?
Does it matter?
Yeah? Did some mugger beat you up?
Well, not exactly. It was more personal.
You mean, 'cause you're gay?
In a manner of speaking. Anyway, I gave as good as I got. He didn't exactly leave the scene unscathed.
So it was just one bloke?
Yeah.
At least you stood a chance. Could have been a gang.
It was Robbie.
Robert, your boyfriend? Why?
Ask him, not me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
You know, look, I can't explain it now. How about meeting up later?
I promised Sarah I'd come straight home.
One drink in your local after work.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Can't you spare a few minutes for a friend in need?
Yeah, of course.
I'll see you later then.
Oi, go straight home, won't you?
Yeah, well, I will if I want. Anyway, what's it to you?
Stepmothers have responsibilities.
You're not my stepmother.
As good as I'm going to look after you.
You haven't.
Well, that's what your dad says.
Older, you're only a couple of years older than me.
Yeah, well, it makes a difference. Now, run along and don't fill up before tea.
Oh, get lost.
Hiya.
Hiya.
All right, go on.
Yeah. Hey, what do you make of her?
You Katie? Yeah, she's all right.
Rah, Maria.
Yeah, so would I.
So we coming round later?
Yeah, I might.
Oh, get real, Nick. You got to talk to Mum sometime.
Look, David, you made your point, all right? I'll just leave it at that. Maya, it's Charlie. All right?
All right, then.
Yeah. Not Tyrone, so don't feel like you need to say anything offensive.
I'll do my best.
As always.
May I help you, Charlie?
I'm not buying much, just some of the shove in the microwave.
A microwave's a kind of electrical box you find in the kitchen. Usually white, sometimes chrome. You open the door, put the food in, close the door.
Very witty.
Very fast.
Will you please let Maya serve the customer?
Oh, do I have to?
Is such work beneath you?
Frankly, yes.
Suppose we can't all be failed solicitors.
No, we can't. Some of us can have no aspirations at all.
Whereas you aspire to chasing away our customers. For example, Tyrone.
Oh, he'll be back.
Really? When?
Well, perhaps when I've finished reorganising the layout of the shop. It'll be so attractive, he won't be able to stay away.
You're not going to reorganise the layout.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Well, because this is exactly the same as I've got it in my other 6 shops, and that's the way I like it.
If you had 6 other girlfriends exactly the same as me, would you like that?
No, one's enough. I couldn't cope with it anymore.
Whereas he can find his way around his shops blindfold.
Exactly.
How boring.
99p, please.
No, how functional.
How uninspiring.
How totally reliable.
How deadly, dull.
If I don't see Ashley, tell him not to wait up.
You don't want him to meet you, then?
No need. I've been invited over to Penny's. When she opens the doors, she's going to fall into my arms.
That's nice.
Well, why else should she insist on cooking hors d'oeuvres? She wants me all to herself.
Really?
I can feel it, Claire. Tonight's the night she's going to say yes. She's going to say that she enjoys me company and that we've a future together.
But you haven't.
What?
Nothing.
You said something.
It wasn't important.
I didn't like the sound of it.
It wasn't important, honestly.
You were very happy for me to see Penny yesterday. Now you're looking miserable. Why?
You were going to the Square Dealers last night.
Then on to Penny's out with the intention. If you've got something to say it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, tell me.
Ashley doesn't want me to tell you.
Ah, wait.
I shouldn't.
You should.
Ashley came to meet you last night.
Well, I know he did. I've apologised for that.
And as he arrived,
Well?
someone else came out of the house. I don't want to tell you.
You have no option.
Penny wasn't in bed with a headache. She had another visitor.
Well, fuck all in. They don't know you're sick.
There's more to it than that, Fred.
Were it a man?
Yeah.
Who?
I really...
Who?
It were Mark Baldwin. I'm sorry.
Oh,
come in for a drink?
It's a pub, isn't it?
Yeah, and a busy one we could do with you behind the bar.
I'm going through to the back.
Waiting for someone, or did you spend the afternoon with him?
I don't have to give you any explanations. I can spend the afternoon with who I like.
Charlie, for example.
Yeah. Why not? He's not married, he hasn't got any ties, he's not engaged.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You see, I learn by my mistakes. Pity you don't.
Bev, I'm ever so sorry, but, well, I don't feel very well.
Oh, you're not going home?
Well, I need my bed, you see. I keep feeling very, very faint. And I've got the cat to see to. I mean, you see, he gets very lonely.
Oh, you can't leave. I need you behind the bar.
Yes, I know, but if I stop here, I'll keel over. Oh, look, here's Fred. He'll help you out.
Oh, Betty.
Look, I hope to see you tomorrow, love.
Have you seen Michael?
No, try the factory.
It's locked.
Well, in that case, can you give me a hand? I'm on my own.
I've got to find him. There's something I need to know.
Well, can't it wait? He'll be in later. Betty's let me down. Shelley's still playing silly beggars.
Don't bother me!
What?
You heard. I want to talk to Michael, not Betty, not Shelley.
Oh, you are in a bad temper.
You can wait for a drink in here all night.
Yeah, well, I couldn't. I'm going the flying horse.
Smile you later.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, forget it. I've got a couple of cans in the fridge.
Fred, customers are leaving. Will you please give me a hand?
No! I can't concentrate on out until I've seen Michael.
Well, talk to him. You wanted to see him. He came in here looking for you.
Did you?
Yeah,
Why?
I think you know.
What's on your mind?
Here's Kieran.
Oh, thank goodness. Where have you been?
Nowhere. I'm not late.
2 pints over there and a red wine for the lady.
Something you want to say to me?
Yeah.
Go on then, Fred. Spit it out.
All right, then I will. You and Penny are having an affair, aren't you?